Welcome to Sleepless Readings. Tonight we'll be reading a tale called There's Something in the Storm. I woke up at 7:15 a.m. to a weather alert on my phone.
Severe thunderstorm warning.
I brush it off thinking it's just the weather app getting my location wrong again. It looks clear outside through my window, but I guess that doesn't mean one can't move in. After eating breakfast, I still didn't really see any sign of clouds, so I thought my theory was right. I decided I could go and just play some video games until lunch. After about 4 hours of games, I had noticed it had gotten pretty dark out. I walked over to the window and saw that a shelf cloud had moved over my house. I knew that this meant some really bad storm was about to show up. I started preparing my house for the storm when I heard lightning strike not too far from my house. I looked outside and saw a wall of rain coming towards me. I went to the front door and locked it, then I turned off most of my lights and decided I would just wait it out. About 15 minutes later, the rain was coming down so hard I couldn't see my car parked in the driveway. It sounded like TV static was blaring through loudspeakers everywhere. It was so loud. I went and got my phone and earphones so I could listen to music to drown out the torrential hell that was going on outside. I guess I had fallen asleep because I heard a really loud noise that jolted me awake. I thought that the storm had made a tree fall over or something. I checked my phone on the way over to the window, and I saw I had been asleep for 3 hours, and the rain was still coming down as hard, if not harder, than before. I thought it was a little strange that the rain was still pouring like this for a few hours straight. I looked outside to see what made the noise when my eyes locked onto something. In the front yard, I could barely make out the figure of something tall standing by my car. It looked like a telephone pole, but it was extremely thin and had branches coming off the side of it. I thought that somehow the storm had blown some tower into my yard somehow, when all of a sudden it started to move. This thing bent down towards my front door and I saw it was almost like a stickman. It moved really quickly, almost too fast for me to register that it was now staring at me through the window. As soon as I stared into its dark eyes, it let out this horrific wail. It was deafening, to say the least. As soon as it stopped that monstrous scream, it started searching for a way in. It's been 10 minutes since it's broken in and I'm hiding in the basement. There's no way out other than the door up the stairs, and I think I've heard it going through every room. I think this is the only one left. I need help. Please. Thank you for listening. That was There's Something in the Storm. Please consider subscribing for more. And as always, stay sleepless.